Covalent bond. So first of all, what is covalent bond is nothing but the sharing of electrons between two atoms. So for example, if you take hydrogen, so this will have one electron, this will have one electron. So to become stable, it should have two electrons, it should have two electrons. So what that does is, there is a sharing of electrons. So this becomes stable. Now and this will take up these two electrons. This will also be stable. This is called as covalent bond. So now what is covalency? There is a term called as covalency. So the sharing of electrons to form a covalent bond is called as covalency. So the number of electrons. So for example, if you take hydrogen, okay, it takes up one pair for the sharing. So one pair, then the covalency will be 1. If it takes up two pairs, one pair means 2 electrons. So 2 pairs means 4 electrons. So 2 pairs is, the covalency will be 2. So next, the covalent bonds are of 3 types of bonds. One is single bond, double bond and triple bond. Single bond. So the sharing of electrons takes place in the covalent bond. If there is only one pair of electrons are involved in sharing, then they will form a single bond. If 2 pairs of electrons are involved, then it forms a double bond. If 3 pairs of electrons are involved, then it is a triple bond. So for example, I will give you chlorine. 2 chlorine atoms combine to form a Cl2. So it requires only one pair of electrons. Whereas Cl, already we know they have 7 electrons. 1 electron it needs. So it will take from another Cl. And there is only one pair of electrons involved in the bond formation. So it is a single bond. Double bond. For example, if you take O2, there are 2 pairs of electrons involved in this. So it will form a double bond. For example, triple bond, if you take N2 or N2, so it will involve 3 pairs of bonds. So 3 pairs of electrons to form a N triple bond N. So now I will give you examples. So first example is hydrogen. So we know hydrogen atomic number is 1 and it has mass 1. So Lewis structure is H1. So there is another H, again 1 electron. So this is having 1, this is also having 1. But we need 2 to become highly stable. So this will combine. There is a sharing of electrons. So this gives rise to H2. This is one of the examples. So next example is chlorine. So chlorine atomic number is 17, 2, 8, 7 is electronic configuration. So chlorine. So 1 electron it requires. This chlorine also requires 1 electron. So here also there is a sharing. So since there is involvement of only one pair, which means only 2 electrons will form a single bond. This is chlorine. Next is water. So hydrogen, another hydrogen, 1 electron. Oxygen is 2 and 6. 2 and 6. So it requires 2 electrons. But hydrogen requires only 1 electron. So oxygen, so it requires 2 electrons, this requires only 1 electron. So what happens is, this will share with this. Okay, and here there is a sharing and this will take up one of the electron, and here also there is sharing. So another electron, it requires two electrons, one from this it will gain and one from this it will gain, and these two will have two electrons from this. So this becomes H2O, which means O is attached to death and then H. This is about water. Next, ammonia. So nitrogen electronic configuration is 2,5 since its atomic number is 7. Hydrogen, as usual, it needs 1. So this, to become stable, what happens is, so nitrogen, it has 5 electrons. To become stable, it needs 3 electrons. So that 3 electrons it will gain from this 3 hydrogens. So one it will get from this, and one it will get from this, and the other one it will get from this. So this will share its electrons with this, and this also will share its electron with nitrogen. This will share and this will also share. So finally, there is a sharing of electrons between these atoms. So this is about ammonia. So next is CCl4, carbon tetrachloride. Carbon, is atomic number is 6. So 2,4 is its electronic configuration. Chlorine is 287. So chlorine is 287. So it needs only 1 electron to become stable. But carbon needs 4 electrons. So there are 4 chlorine atoms. So carbon, it requires another 4 to become highly stable. So that 4 electrons will be gained by the 4 chlorine atoms. Since they have only 7 so here there will be sharing of this electron with carbon, and this electron with carbon, and this electron with carbon, finally this. So there is a sharing taking place between chlorine and then carbon, forming a CCl4. So this is about carbon tetrachloride. Next one is methane. CH4. So we know carbon is 6, hydrogen also 1. So this requires again 4 electrons. Carbon needs 4 electrons. So hydrogen needs only 1 electron. So again what happens is carbon, it will take up its electron from all the 4 hydrogens, 1 electron. So it will take up 1 electron with this, 1 electron with this, 1 electron with this, and another electron with this. Then forming the CH4. So this is about the single bond. These are all what I discussed, like H2, Cl2, CCl4, CH4, and water, ammonia. These all form a single